Let's go to play. It's running among us.
Okay, you guys want to leave?
What's up?
My name is Kayla Bernhardt, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of building sustainably. Located on 5th Avenue between 33rd and 34th Street stands a building 103 stories tall at 1,250 feet. This building is known as the Empire State Building. Now you may have known that, but I bet what you didn't know is that this building is newly improved as energy efficient. This building's energy is cut from nearly half of what it once was before. Now think about that. Think about the entire city. What would happen if your energy was cut to nearly half of what it once was? This is important when thinking about the effectiveness of sustainability. Scientific evidence points that over the next 10 years, we're going to start noticing environmental changes to our land, water, and air quality. Even though this is something that has been taught in school, it is important to note that I have taken further research between reading books, newspapers, scholarly journals, and articles. Today I'm going to talk to you about the issue of sustainability, how it affects the environment, and the solution. The issue. Humans are always acting carelessly towards the environment. Many feel that it is just simply unimportant. All we do is take, and take, yet we're never giving back. We're polluting the land, the water, and the air quality through the use of fossil fuels. This has caused many people to become sick from drinking the contaminated water. Our food sources have also began to run low, and many people are starting to get sick from respiratory illnesses due to air pollution. One organization that cares about this issue is the World Green Building Council. This council is composed of 70 different groups that work aimlessly all around the world to impact the building and construction sector. This council was first created in 1993 and since then has had many successful sustainability projects. According to the World Green Building Council, buildings and construction account for 39% of energy related to CO2 emissions. This is important when thinking about how much construction and buildings use energy that then are going into the atmosphere. Consequences. The World Green Building Council understands the consequences to environmental pollution. Building construction uses fossil fuels that are then transported into our atmosphere. It also creates runoff pollution from oils and chemicals that are then transported into our streams, and then we drink them and become sick. According to a book called Green Building, A Guideline for Sustainable Architecture, Michael Schwartz says that over the next 50 to 60 years, buildings will considerably influence energy and water needs. Thus, we need to start constructing and running according to the principles of energy efficiency. This is also important when noting how fossil fuels are transported into the atmosphere. According to the 2020 Eco Leaders Green Building magazine, the major energy sources in buildings are heating, air conditioning, lighting, and electrical supplies. This is important when thinking about how much energy that we're constantly using through our day-to-day lives. The solution. The easiest solution would be sustainability. Sustainability is responsibly interacting with the earth and environment in order to lessen your environmental footprint. To become sustainable would mean that the World GBC focuses on green building, which is to eliminate and reduce impacts to the environment and climate. You might ask, well, how can we become sustainable? Well, we could do this by integrating low-carbon technology throughout our everyday lives. We can also improve our water efficiency through all the appliances that we use. And we can use eco-friendly materials. One example of this is by using sustainable materials. Instead of using hardwood flooring, which are taken from trees, we can actually use bamboo, which is constantly being reused, and if you ever want to rip out your flooring, it can easily be recycled. Another way we can do this is by using a special type of windows which have 2 layers in them and trap argon glass in between that can then impact the insulation of the heat within your house and can stop it from having heat going through the window. According to advantages of eco-friendly building, the advantages consist of low maintenance and operation cost. And the most important thing is that you can actually save money. All of these reasons help us understand the advantages to becoming sustainable through our everyday lives. Now let's look over the main points. We will be using less energy, which will also have a positive impact on our future air, land, and water quality. And it's cost effective. So the next time that you're thinking about owning a business or owning a house, I want you to think how you can use sustainability through your everyday life. Thank you.
That was so good.
No, it wasn't.
Kayla, you're at 7 minutes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like exactly